G'day everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today I'll be giving you 10 tips of how you can guess one of GeoGuessr's newest countries, Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan came out just over a week ago and the coverage is pretty nice, I must say. It's nice Gen 4, and without further ado, I'll give you some tips on how we can guess it. First off, we are on the A355, a road running northwest-southeast in the southeast of Kazakhstan on the border with China. This is a very distinctive road and one you should know because it's very barren. We've got some sunset coverage down to the west there, and it's just very cold looking and just like these interesting kind of mountains here too. You can also potentially see a lake sometimes to the east, but not in all the coverage. And yeah, if you see this kind of coverage pocket here, over here. So yeah, this is a pretty recognizable road right in this little panhandle. And you see it here, if you see this coverage, be sure to send right here. Right, next one. We are here just south of Almaty, and we are on a very distinctive road here because we see snow mountains. We're on a snow road, and we got this dirty car with all these like dirt on it. And yeah, all this snow everywhere and these trees. This road is very distinctive with a folded antenna as well. So this road is super distinctive. If you see, it runs from about here down to here, just south of Almaty. So pretty nice tip, I must say so myself. And here we go. Here will be another example of it. Oh, sorry, that's unofficial. We get on the road, like I don't know, somewhere like around here. That'll be pretty good. Yep, same kind of coverage, same snow, same everything, same kind of dirty car, and yeah, all pretty good indications of this road. Next one here, we've got a pole tip for you here, and so if you see this color combination on poles, the red, yellow, and black, it can be on some other types of poles like concrete poles too. You're going to be in the city of Taraz, which is down south in the Jambil region. This pole is exclusive to there. It's actually fairly common there, particularly common around here. This is probably one of the more common ones. So you might see it maybe a third or half the rounds you have in Taraz. You may see these poles, which is just down here, just west of Almaty, right here. This city will have those poles with the red, yellow, and black. So pretty nice tip and a good one to know. Next, we are on this road in East Kazakhstan near Oshkemen, and it's pretty recognizable because it's like pretty autumn kind of coverage, autumn or winter coverage, very hilly as well with these kind of hills, and yeah, it has that very orange greeny feel around. And yeah, if it's pretty hilly as well and you got pretty much east to west kind of road, you should be on this road, which is just in this pocket out towards Russia over here, right over here. There's Oshkemen and just right here. So this road is pretty distinct. If we go a bit further into the mountains, you still should see that same kind of vibes on the road. As you can see, it looks pretty similar. Pretty nice one. And yeah, a good one to know as well. Another very important road to know. So yep, keep this one in mind. Next one here, we are on the M36 in the, I can't remember what region this is, but it's sort of like the central southern region. And a good way to recognize this one is by this kind of reddish kind of soil here, the yellow road lines, and sometimes you may see a lake to the southeast. I think we can see a bit of water down there. So this is a really good tip for the M36. Occasionally you can see some construction bollards, which are red and yellow as well. So that's a good tip to keep in mind. But yeah, with all this combination, the Karaganda-Jambil region border, which is just here, it probably starts about here, you have the redness, and then it runs all the way down past the lake, down to about this border with the Almaty region. So yeah, this is a pretty distinct road and a very, very high yield one to keep in mind when you're guessing in Kazakhstan. Alright, now we are here in Semey in a region out east in Kazakhstan. Again, we have those kind of fall, autumn leaves. But a good tip to recognize this city here is by the presence of all these blue kind of frames and blue buildings. As you can see, some of these buildings have this blue wood to them. As you can see, that one does there. This one does here too. And blue shutters on the windows, pretty common here too. This is a very good example here. This blue architecture. Just the presence of blue architecture is already a good indication that you're going to be simi, because I don't think it's very, you don't really see blue architecture elsewhere in Kazakhstan. So you should be in this city just out east, just over near Oskemon, which is this one right here. So good one to keep in mind. Right, next one here, we are in the city of Kizilorda, in the Kizilorda region. And Kizilorda has quite a few poles, maybe like 4 poles, distinct poles to this city. But this is the most common one, I reckon. This kind of like turquoise one with 2 stripes on it, commonly found on metal poles. If you see these, they're actually pretty exclusive to Kizilorda. As you can see, there's one there, over there as well. Even some of these gas things are painted in that kind of color as well. So yeah, if you just see these things, just send Kizilorda. There is a couple of other types of specific poles that I won't go into because they're a bit more rare, but they're still specific. This is just the most common one, and it's specific to this city. So this is why I decided to include this one. And if you don't know where down here in this kind of southwest-ish region, down here, just above Uzbekistan. So, good tip. Right, we are nearing the end, I believe. We are now in this region, up in the Akmola region. This is a pretty distinct region because you have yellow outside road lines with white lines in the middle. We have a lot and lots of pine trees mixed with a couple of birch trees as well. But if you see this kind of coverage with this kind of just white car with this, as we call, screw antenna, up just in this region up near the city of Barabe or something like that, I'm sorry. Just up here, around on these roads, so any of these kind of roads here, this is just north of Astana, just north of there, you'll have these kind of very distinctive roads. So even if we go to this one by the lake, it will still have that same kind of look to it. We click on it. Yeah, same kind of vibes. You've got these pine trees everywhere. You've got the same old white car. Yellow road lines are still present. And yeah, this national park is a very good one to know. And keep it in mind, really, because you'll get some really easy points if you know this one. And I believe this is the last tip. I'm actually not too sure. No, we are in the far west region, in the region of Mangistau. Sorry for that bump. And this road is a very, very, very distinctive road. So this one isn't barely even marked on the map. It's very deserty, very sandy and deserty. Some electricity poles are present. But when you have the presence of these bollards too, these bollards are only found in 2 roads in Kazakhstan. On this one, with the deserty road feel, and Mangistau. So that's that road there. Sorry for a start. This is this road here. This road just around here from about here to here that has those bollards. And also the A27 running out to about here, it also has that kind of bollard there too. So if you see that bollard, either send this road or on this road. And that's a pretty good tip to know as well. Last one here, I just cover a more general tip just for the western half of Kazakhstan. If you see these burgundy kind of red roofs, as a few houses you see have them, these roofs are common in the western part of Kazakhstan, in the regions of West Kazakhstan, Atirau, and Mangistau. Those 3 regions have them quite often. But yeah, if you see these, just send in that part of Kazakhstan. And yeah, guys, that will conclude the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please do remember to like and subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.